Hey everybody, John Kirby here. It is April and it's time for our monthly update like I do every month. So, first, before I get into the statistics, everybody should be getting one of these. They should have gotten in the mail their tax assessments from the county. And for those of you who keep track of these things, you may have noticed that this year that in Collin County, the deadline has changed. It used to be if you wanted to protest the assessment on your property that the county has come up with for the year, you'd have until May 31st. This year, it's May 15th, so you don't have as much time as you did last year to protest. So in your form, you should have gotten a little blue document that says Notice of Protest for Tax Year 2018. So if you feel that the amount that you've been assessed is higher than what the market value of your home is, you have a right to protest that amount. And you can provide factual information that backs that up. And that's where I can come in and help. So if you actually need comparables for your protest, you can send me an email or give me a call, and I'll be happy to pull comparables for you that will show for the last year what is sold, and you can use that information when you fill out your protest with the county and send that in. So don't wait too long on that. You're going to want to make sure, if you need that, get a hold of me as soon as you can. I've had a lot of people who've been asking for it, and I try to turn them around as quickly as possible for everybody so you can get that protest in right away. So make sure you get that done as quickly as you can. You don't want to wait on that. That's not something you can delay on this year. So anyway, for the stats that are going on right now, so I wanted to kind of give everybody a heads up on what things are looking like, and definitely we're moving into the spring market, so things are increasing. But when you look at it from a year-over-year perspective, from the overall numbers for Collin County, I'll give you one number here. The month supply of inventory last year about this time was about 2 months of inventory. Again, we've talked about what months of inventory means. The less months, so if you have like 1 or 2 months of inventory, it's really a seller's market. If you have about 6 months, it's kind of in between. It's a buyer-seller's market. More than 6 months, it's a buyer's market. So right now, over last year, we've gone up a little bit. We have 2.4 months of inventory in Collin County, average across the county. The number of days on market until sale has increased from 44 days last year to 54 days on average this year. So again, that's the average for the county. Let's look at a couple of the cities here. So McKinney, again, month supply was 2.3 last year. It's 2.6 now. Number of days on the market was 47. In 2017, it's now 62, so that's increased. So we have a slight shift going on in the market. People are taking longer to make a decision on buying a house, and the inventory is going up. It is increasing, and of course that's going to happen at this time of year. All the numbers are positive year over year. Everything is increasing, so we're seeing more listings, we're seeing more sales. Let's take Frisco, for example. 2.4 months of inventory last year. Now it's 2.7. Days on market was 45. Now it's 57. Again, we're seeing a good 8% increase in new listings. We're seeing for closed sales, we're seeing a 4.3% increase. So Allen is one that's very interesting, where it's the same as it is last year right now. 1.6 months of inventory. If you've been watching these, you've noticed how Allen has been very low on its inventory, and it's interesting, for new listings it's down 9% from last year, so there's less listings coming on the market than there was a year ago. Days on market there is 42 right now, so it's actually lower than most. Prosper, we're seeing a little more closer to an even market. Last year it was 4.5 months of inventory, now it's 5.1 months of inventory. You're looking at 79 days on the market, which has come down a couple of days from last year. Not a huge change. So we're seeing close to a even market in Prosper. The one that has surprised me the most was Salina. Salina shows that it's now come down a little bit in the number of the month supply of inventory. It's 5.1 last year, now it's 4.9. Days on market is about 94. But what I found interesting is the number of listings has increased from last year to this year, it's gone up 33%. The number of closed sales, 80% higher. A lot of people are looking at Salina. In fact, I've got clients that are looking up there right now that are getting ready to buy a home. So this is definitely looking like a spring market, and it's still just as strong as last year, if not just a little stronger. Some homes, if you're looking to sell, homes are taking a little longer, but they're still selling. If you're looking to buy, there's a few areas that show some good possibility to be a good buyer's opportunity for you. So again, if you're looking to buy or sell, you want to get in touch with me. I can help you out in this spring season. If you want to find out more information about us, about the area, go to our social media pages. We're active out on Facebook, on Instagram. Those links are below here in YouTube, so you can go and take a look at that. And then if you're looking just to want to see what's out there inventory-wise, our website's also a good source for you to go out there and take a look at what's there. You can go to that link as well down below. It's jpkrealestategroup.com. You go there and you'll be able to log in and set yourself up with a good search for what is active. It's more accurate than what Zillow and what Trulia have. The data is right out of the MLS, so you'll be able to use that right away. Again, if you just have simple questions, or if you need to get those comparables for your home for your tax protest, send me an email, jkirby@jpkrealestategroup.com. And you can get a hold of me, and I'll get a hold of you right away. I'll turn right around and let you know when I can get that to you and get you set up with what you're going to need for the facts for those protests that you have to send in. Anyway, be glad to help you with anything that you need, and hope that you found this helpful this month. I'll talk to you again in May. Take care.